Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for 7 Deadly Sins Imperial Wrath of the Gods, Episode 8. So, we have Deanne with her memories back. All the trials are over. It seems like her and King are together. I don't know if it's official yet, but they kissed. And then we had the King having Gowther's heart, because Gowther used to have emotions and then lost them. And then Gowther saw the heart, saw some flashback stuff, and then just ran away. So, yeah, I don't know. I had some theories. Basically, my two main theories were either he's scared of getting his emotions back, so he ran, or he remembered something important, so he ran. So, those are the two theories I really came up with. One of them is pretty obvious. The other one is kind of obvious, but less so, I think. I think him running because he doesn't want his memories back after the whole series of him trying to get it back, you know, his emotions and everything, and trying to understand emotions. I think it'd be weird if he ran from it, so I think that's my less crazy theory. But anyways, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens this episode with maybe some more Gowther focus, so let's get started. Alright, we're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Hokey dokey artichokes. Gowther-kun! Bun. Yep. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, so he seems... Yeah, so he's scared of getting his memories back. And emotions. Oh, Gowther. No, don't do it! Shit! We didn't have the whole, like, normal 7 Deadly Sins, like, beginning thing, did we? Like, these were known as the 7 Deadly Sins. I think I was just complaining about how long it is sometimes last episode, too, and then we don't get it this episode. That's funny. For those of you who care, I mentioned a while ago that, or a little bit ago, I've been dieting, and I've still been doing that. And I think I'm down, like, how much now? Like, over 15 pounds total, I think, which is awesome. Yeah, roughly 15 pounds. maybe a tiny bit less. 45 years ago. Oh my god. They just get louder. So this is a person from his little visions. Nadja. A princess. Oh my god. Oh, Gowther. Cause scary! So was this where he was created, maybe? Where he first came to being? No, because he first came to being 3,000 years ago. This is where he must have woke up after losing his memories 45 years ago. No. Alright. Uh-oh. Is that someone we know 45 years ago? I don't know who that'd be, though. Have we ever seen any princes of Leones? Because she was a princess of Leones, right? If I read that right? What? Damn. How's his body is still pretty well intact for 3,000 years? Damn. So that was after he ended the war, right? Gave his life to end the war. That's sad. Yeah, I mean, it's been obvious since the first time he mentioned, like, emotion. Like, he mentioned. I forget what emotion he mentioned first, but. Afraid, I think it was. But. But yeah, he definitely doesn't have his emotions at this point either. I wish I could read that fast. Jeez. Yeah, we know he can change his appearance every now and then, right? Sugoi! Oh, so he still has his heart at this point, but he doesn't seem to understand emotion. So maybe, I mean, he was crying. Maybe he does feel emotion, but he just doesn't understand it at this point. Bartra. We've heard that name before. It picks up any odd habits. He certainly did pick up some odd habits. Alright. We're setting up for the tragicness of when she dies, and potentially Gowther wants to get rid of the emotions that he has, so he takes out his heart or something. Setting up for some sad shit, I imagine. Oh, she looks good in that dress. And so does he. Looks cool. Aww. Satchet. See, that's what I thought. I thought, is that... So that's... He has the visions. See, when he said Bartra, I thought the king? But... Is the king really that old in 45 years? Or did I miss something? Like, from this age, 45 years, like... I don't know, he looks young. He looks like he's like 15. And that would mean the king is 60? The king seems older than that. But maybe he just looks young. It's anime. Who knows? He could be friggin' 25 or 30. Oh. Man. Damn. Oh. I'm happy for the time they got to spend together, but it sucks that she had to go. So, I mean, granted, his life is long, so even a human lifespan would be short for him, but hers is even shorter than most. Wow, did she just go? Oh, shit. Smile on her face. Uh-oh. Is he gonna get in trouble for this? They know she's sick, right? Oh god. Oh god, don't try to do something weird. I don't know if his heart can help her like that. Yep. I was worried about that. Damn. Yeah, and he got in trouble, of course. Jeez. They knew she was sickly, but I guess... Yeah, Barta realizes it. Damn, so Gowther has like a big connection to the king, too. Yeah. Damn, that's some imagery. Jeez. Gowther. Impossible. Oh shit. King. With his wings, 41,600. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. When you erase your memories of someone because you're sad, you're also erasing all the good times too. Really? Hmm. Oh. Oh, the outro's playing. It's like a good point for this song when they say like regeneration and stuff when this is happening. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Ho ho ho. Hmm. Oh. Aw. That's such a sweet thought. Ah, rest in peace, original Gowther. Damn. Alright, guys, that's the end of episode 8. Whew, what a good episode. What a packed episode, too. That was a lot. Man. So, we got to see Gowther's past a bit. Yeah, sorry for mixing up who Bartra was. I recognized the name, and I thought about it being the king, but I just didn't think, like, I thought the king would be older in that point in time. For being 45 years ago, you know, but oh well. It's hard to judge ages in anime, so who knows. That the young version of him could have been 15 and he could just be 60 now, you know, or you know, he just looks younger than he is and he could be 25 and he's 70, you know. But regardless, yeah, it was a very, you know, heartwarming, but then obviously sad and tragic story with Nadja and Gowther. Now, I'm a little confused as to why Gowther didn't know where he was, because 3,000 years ago Gowther existed, right? And I imagine he just traveled around and whatever, right? I think, anyway. So, why did suddenly 45 years ago he didn't know where he was? And he did seem to have his memories still, but he said he just woke up there. Maybe it doesn't matter too much, but it seems weird that they're just like, well, I'm here. I don't know why, you know? Like, maybe there's something I'm missing. It's very possible that it's me. But yeah, so he woke up there, met Nadja, and then ended up spending a lot of time with her through the rest of her life. I don't know how long she lived past the meeting. It seems like they had a decent amount of time, but probably not more than, like... She didn't seem like she was that much older, so I'd say probably no more than, like, 5 years. But it's probably... might even be, like, vastly less than that. But, oh, man, when she passed and I just saw Gowther go for his own heart... Like, actually, my first thought was, oh, no, Gowther, don't try to, like, put your heart in her body. And then I was like, no, you're stupid. That's a dumb idea. That he wouldn't try to do that. He's probably just going to try to use the magic from the heart in order to, you know, resuscitate her. And then it friggin' cuts to the blood at that one point. I was like, oh no, I was right. My first intuition was right. Oh no. Oh man. That was brutal. Like, and it's sad because as much as that's like a messed up thing to do, like, he's a doll, he doesn't fully understand human emotion and everything, so it makes sense that he would try to come to that conclusion, like, hey, my heart works and yours stops, so let me give you mine. But damn, that was good and sad, well written. Unfortunately, like, I guess if I'm gonna say anything, it's been prevalent to his character, so obviously it's fitting the way they designed his character, but memory loss as a trope and then having them not want to get their memories back because of something tragic, you know, is very tropey, you know, but I thought it was very well done, so I still liked it, even if I've seen it a ton of times in a ton of other shows, so, but towards the end, where he was getting his heart back, this is something that I also I'm not quite sure of. So I really like the idea that the heart was just a gift for a, you know, like, oh my god, it's Johnny. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. The whole fact of the heart being a gift from original Gowther to what Merlin said as a child who lamented being a doll, you know? It's a very touching thing, so Gowther has always had the capability for, you know, emotions and stuff like that, but he suppressed that after the death of Nadja and just assumed, like, I guess everyone, or at least at this point, when they realized the heart was a thing, they assumed that all that magic was in the heart, and that's why he lost his emotions. But I think he just shut off his emotions, you know, even when he tried to, you know, find emotions when he pretended to be that one, like, what was it? He was pretending to be someone. I can't quite remember who. I almost want to say he was pretending to be, like, in a relationship with someone, I think. It was one of the other Holy Knights and stuff like that. And implanted all these false memories and everything. Even then, at that point, he was trying to discover his emotions, and even though he was trying to discover his emotions, he hadn't realized that he suppressed them. But so it was like a weird thing. He's always had the capability. I guess it was just kind of like a trauma thing that wouldn't let him access them, you know. Man. Which also makes sense, like, and he also erased his memories, so then he didn't, like, realize what was going on as well. So it was like a whole jumbled mess between, you know, suppressing his feelings as well as the erasing of the memories, and it really, like, just did a number on him, I think. But yeah. So there is one other thing. Shoot, what was it? I just had it a second ago. It had to do with Gowther, of course. This whole episode is basically about him, so... crap, what was it? It was like... Oh, I guess... Oh, it was just on the tip of my tongue, damn it. I think it had to do with his emotions and beforehand. So before the 45 years... Like, 45 years ago is when all this happened and he erases memories. But before that, the other, you know, 2,955 or whatever years, he still had his memories and had a life, right? And everything? Or did he somehow, like, lose all that time? I'm not sure. It's interesting. Huh. Because that would mean, like, if he just got all his memories back, does that mean, does he have all his memories back of everything before Nadja, too? But I think the other thing was, he seemed like what Nadja said, he seemed like a newborn baby when he showed up 45 years ago. So what happened in the other thousands of years that he didn't generate, like, those emotions naturally just by being around people and stuff? Like, where was he? What was he doing? I don't know. There's little things like that that I'm not sure about, because he was created, you know, over 3,000 years ago when the other Gowther was locked away and everything. Unless, like, I'm not really wrong on the time frame. The king is just a human, too, so this wouldn't have been, like, 3,000 years ago or anything, right? Let's see if I can... let's see if I can find out a little bit about the year, just to check. I'm fairly certain it said 45 years ago, though. It must have been after the opening. Yeah, 45 years ago. Okay. I was right. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to Gowther all the time before that, why he didn't have emotions, why he showed up there like he was a newborn baby and had never really interacted with people before. Who knows? But... if I missed something, let me know. But that was just one of the little things that was, like, eating at me through it. I was like, what happened to all those years of experience beforehand? Unless, like, he hibernated to generate his power after Gowther destroyed himself, and he was stuck there for 3,000, or, you know, all those years, 2,945 or whatever, until he woke up, and then he was there. But that seems a little weird, too. So, who knows? But, anyways, moving on. I like how adamant Deanne was about helping. You know, that was just a cool thing, because she promised to help, during the trial and everything. So, she's trying to hold up her end of that and help him out and everything, saying we'll always be there for him. So that was cool. I appreciated that. But... yeah, I felt like there was something else we had. Shoot. Oh, man. It was something like along the lines of like having to do with Gowther and the way he is as a doll. And I thought it was like very interesting the way they talked about it, but I can't put my finger on it. Damn it. I can try to skim through the episode real fast, but I think it's pointless. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. They're screaming at each other. I don't know. They talked about the whole like dream thing, you know, fulfill my dream. Oh, okay, no, I just remembered what it was. So Gowther was the current Gowther was created in the image of old Gowther's lover, you know, so that was very interesting to hear, but made him a man so he didn't feel the lust towards him. So that's like a very interesting thing, like when you're trying to replace a loved one like that, if you make them in the perfect image, like if he made Gowther a woman and then, you know, made him to be exactly like her, that would kind of dishonor her legacy, you know. But he like old Gowther probably had to do something to address these feelings that he's having after losing his lover. So he made Gowther look like his lover, but in a man's form, so he didn't have any like those urges and didn't dishonor her death by just trying to like recreate her, you know. So I thought that was a little touching story and stuff like that. And then we also got some more like backstory with stuff like Gowther always dressing like a girl, and then they made the joke this episode where he was in the maid uniform and they said he might pick up some bad habits, which was funny, and I guess could explain a little bit about why he dresses the way he does in present time, and also just the fact that he's a doll. He was made in the image of a man, essentially. So technically, you could consider him a man, even though he's a doll. But it's just great that they addressed it, because that's been something I've been wondering about for Gowther, because I legit just wasn't sure when Gowther first showed up whether he was a guy or a girl, and then we learned he was a guy, and then he started dressing like a girl, and then it was just confusing all over the place. So it's cool that it ties so deeply into his backstory, and it wasn't just like we're anime, we like to make guy characters look like girls sometimes, and have people mistake them for that and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that was a great episode. I really liked it. So we have all of our, in the big picture kind of thing, we have all the 7 deadly sins together, like the king prophesized, and now we're going to be moving into whatever lingering threat is going to be coming next. So I imagine we're getting into that. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon, where you can see the next episode right now, and also check out my Patreon exclusive shows that are on my Patreon as well. There should be links on the screen for you guys to follow to access all of that stuff. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.